kindness and your good sportsmanship, you're going to have a wonderful experience. We want to establish that everyone in these chairs, you're all sitting here voluntarily. If you do not want to be here, that's fine. I'm sure you figured out, however, that this is not professional wrestling. I'm not here to get into a battle of wills with anybody. That's not how it works. It takes two to tango. That means if you're cooperative, you'll have a wonderful experience and you'll walk away refreshed, relaxed, and feeling fine. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it's often asked in regards to the subject of hypnotism, how does a hypnotist put someone into a trance? Do they use a swinging watch, crystal ball, some kind of a swirling circle that looks like you're going into a tunnel? And how long does this take? Half an hour? 45 minutes? In most cases, yes. But if you can all give me your full attention right now for just a few seconds, you notice I'm not even asking for minutes, only seconds. If you can give me your attention for that short a period of time, I will hypnotize these people here from your own group who I have not met before this moment when they first came up here. I do not rehearse anyone ahead of time. I haven't spoken to these people. They're not actors, and no, this is not a fake demonstration. If you can give me your attention, I'll show you the fastest, legitimate, scientifically known induction of hypnosis in the world. After a couple of minutes, fine, make all the noise you like. That's why we're here, is to have some fun. But obviously, you have to give these people a chance first. So, those of you who are sitting down, I'd like to have you all sit up straight in the chairs. Are you nice and comfortable? Let me remind you all that no one is going to lose consciousness, so don't expect that to happen. You're not going to black out, levitate, agitate, regurgitate, anything of that nature. It's a matter of you focusing your mind, listening carefully, and letting your imaginations do the rest. So bearing that in mind, forget about the people out there. Let them do their own thing, whatever that is. I'd like to have you all look up toward the ceiling, please. Look up toward the ceiling, pick a spot up there anywhere you like. Gaze at it. Concentrate on it. You find that sooner or later, there's a natural tendency for your eyes to go out of focus. And you find yourself looking through that spot all the way off through the ceiling and off into space. And this is known to have a very relaxing effect on your whole nervous system. In just a moment, I'm going to walk along. I will look directly into your eyes, and you're going to experience a sudden and relaxing sensation. Ladies and gentlemen, in less than 1 second each, these people are completely hypnotized, the world's fastest induction of hypnosis. Ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. All right, you're all going deeper, deeper, deeper relaxed. The outside world is fading, fading, pleasantly fading. Your eyes are closing tight, tight, tight. Your eyes are closing so tight that you'll no longer be able to open your eyes. The harder you try to open them, the tighter they will stick. You may try now to open your eyes, but you cannot. Ladies and gentlemen, you'll notice the inability to open the eyes, yet they can hear my voice very clearly. All right, stop trying. You can't open your eyes. You're going deeper, relaxed. I'm going to count to 5. On the count of 5, everyone raise your right arm directly in front of you, palm downward. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Arms straight out. Well, ladies and gentlemen, at this point, there may be some people in the audience who are asking themselves, are these people really hypnotized so quickly? If there are any lingering doubts in the audience, at this point, I shall now remove them. The person's hand I'm touching now, arm up a little higher, please. As I touch your hand on the top and the bottom, you now have no feeling in the fingers or the palms of your hand. Ladies and gentlemen, I think you can see the important medical uses of hypnosis. No feeling in the fingers or the palms of the hand. Fingers must be straight. No feeling in the fingers or the palms of the hand. Fingers straight, please. No feeling in the fingers or the palms of the hand. The person whose shoulder I'm touching right now, raise your other arm directly in front of you. You now have normal feeling in this hand, but you have no feeling here. You have normal feeling here. Ladies and gentlemen, observe this effect which can only be produced through the use of hypnosis. You have normal feeling in this hand. It is now super sensitive and anything will pull it back. But you have no feeling in this hand. No feeling at all. Both hands are now comfortable. The smell of burning flesh. I'm going to count to 5 people. On the count of 5, then you'll all open your eyes. You'll all be wide awake, smiling and feeling good, except your arms will remain fixed in the position they're in. You will not be able to bend or lower your arms in any way until I snap my fingers. On the count of 5, your arms stuck where they are until I snap my fingers. Here we go. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can open your eyes, everybody. Wide awake, smiling, feeling good. Hi. How you doing, everyone? Hi. How do you do? Apparently you have the answer. Unfortunately, I don't have a question. Except for this, your first name.
Maddie.
Eddie. Everything okay?
Oh, yeah.
Everything's normal? This is normal for Maddie. And your name is?
Ashley.
Ashley. Look at these people. They look funny. But you don't, right? And who are you? Blake? Whatever it is, you seem to have it twice as bad as everybody else here. Say, Blake, we open up a little room down here next to Ashley. Blake, would you mind coming this way, please? Blake starring in Superman 5, folks, right here. And your name is? Logan. Logan? Did I get it right? Logan, would you like to be able to lower that arm?
Yeah.
You don't want to go home like that, do you?
No.
Of course not. Watch this. There you are. How's that?
It's all right.
Yeah, see, one snap, it's all right. That's for you. That's for you. That's for you. In the back row, boom, 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 that's for you. See, one snap's all it takes. See, one, very simple. One snap, that's for you. That's for you. Special case here. Blake needs an extra snap. So that's for one arm, that's for the other one, that's for you. That's for you. Ladies and gentlemen. Well, let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, here, come on, you can move up, film in that here if you like. All right, we have some interesting people here. Now, you have just seen the world's fastest induction of hypnosis. Several hypnotic experiments all done within the course of a couple of minutes. I'd like to show you a different hypnotic induction technique. One that is more intense. And at the same time take you all on an intense journey into the Disneyland of your own mind. Everybody feel okay? Except for the arm. That goes away in about a minute. Okay. Everybody feels okay. All right. Well, we're going to make you feel even better. I'd like to have you all look up toward the ceiling once again. Pick a spot anywhere you like. Gaze. Concentrate. Your vision blurs, etc., etc. And while all of those things are happening, everyone just curl up the fingers of one hand into a nice tight fist, please. One hand, nice and tight. I'm going to count to 3. On the count of 3, everyone just close your eyes of your own free will. If you haven't done so by then, number 1, everyone take a deep breath, please. Breathe in very deeply. And just breathe out. Notice the relaxing effect of oxygen as it moves through your body. Number 2, once again, breathe in very deeply. And just breathe out. And 3, just close your eyes. As you listen to the sound of my voice, you're going to notice a very relaxing feeling coming over you from the top of your shoulders all the way down through your arms, through your legs, to your feet. Your legs are getting heavier and heavier. 1, 2, 3. Your arms are getting heavier and heavier. 4. Your hands are locking tighter, tighter. 5. You find now that you cannot open your hands. 6. They're stuck together. It's a very tight. 7. No matter how much you try, you can't open the hands. They're stuck together, cemented together. You can't open the hands. 8. Stop trying. Can't open the hands. 9. Relax totally. You feel at ease with yourself. You feel calm, relaxed, and tranquil. As you go deeper, deeper, relaxed, you're able to ignore any noise, any distractions. You concentrate only on the sound of my voice as you go deeper, hypnotic sleep. 8, 9, and 10. I'm now going to count from 1 to 5. As I count from 1 to 5, you'll slowly, gently raise your closed hand up. Touch your forehead and go deeper, relaxed. Number 1, you can raise your closed hand up from your lap. 2, rising up to the forehead. 3, moving right on out. 4 and 5, touch the forehead, everyone. Touch the forehead, and you find now that you can't let go of your forehead. Your hands are stuck tight. As a matter of fact, you can't hear the sound of my voice clear as a bell, but you can't get up from your seats. You're totally relaxed physically and mentally. And now as I count from 1 to 5, you'll slowly, gently lower your arms down your sides, limp and heavy, and go deeper, relaxed. Number 1, you can take your hand from your forehead. 2, fingers gently opening. 3, arms getting heavy, heavy, heavy. 3, 4, and 5, arms nice and heavy, body relaxed. Now in this state of hypnotic relaxation, you can use your wonderful imaginations to the fullest extent. I'm going to count to 3. On the count of 3, you're all going to be something different. On the count of 3, every muscle in your body will be so limp and heavy. You'll all be slumped so far down in your chairs that you're all going to be human hypno dish rags. Human dish rags, just like this. 1, 2, and 3.
Sammy just doesn't know.
Oh, they're dropping like flies tonight. Well, you know what you have to do with those dish rags every now and then? You have to put them in the wash machine. On the count of 3, everybody's a wash machine, agitating, rotating wash machines. 1, 2, 3, human wash machines. Oh my goodness, look at this. Okay, the washing's done. The washing's done. Everybody relax. You know, I think it's time for a little vacation. We're going to take you someplace very, very relaxing. I'm going to count to 3. It's going to be a beautiful summer day with the sun shining in the sky, and we're going to get in the rowboat and row out into the lake and do a little fishing. So on the count of 3, everybody's sitting in that rowboat, eyes closed at all times, unless I tell you to open them. 1, 2, and 3, sitting in the rowboat. Reach down, pick up the oars, everybody, pick up the oars, and let's row out into the lake. That's right, your mind is concentrating as you row that boat out into the lake. Yeah, these are hands, these are oars. Boats can't row themselves, that's right. You better use the other hand too, because otherwise you go in a circle. All right, there you go. And the first person to the other side of the lake gets a free tour of the nudist camp. All right, this looks like a good place to stop right here. Put the oars down, everybody. Put the oars down. Now, we don't want to go drifting all over the lake, do we? No. Pick up the anchor. Throw the anchor in the water. Throw it in. Good. Now we have a fishing pole down at the bottom of the boat, so reach down, pick up the fishing pole, but first we have to put a worm on the hook. And we have a big can of night crawlers down there, so reach down, pick yourself up a night crawler, and put the worm on the hook. Good. Cast it out into the water. And let's just sit back, relax, and enjoy the fishing. How's this? Easy living, no problems at all, except for those mosquitoes. Here they come, biting, stinging. Ah! Ooh! Okay, the bugs are gone. The bugs are gone. Say, gentlemen, look at this. Off to the side, here comes that canoe with those nice-looking babes. Ooh. Yeah. But they're too far away, they can't see you very well. Make a macho He-Man pose. Go ahead, show them what those Beresford people are like. Yeah, there you go, ladies, right there. Cream of the crop. Yep, all right. You made a nice impression, but look, you've got a bite. You've got a bite. Look at the size of that fish. Pull that fish up to the side of the boat. It's a huge fish. Pull it up to the side of the boat and hold that baby up for the cameras. Hold that fish up for the cameras. Oh, wow. That's great. Say, what did you catch here?
Trout.
Oh, no. And what did you pull in? Catfish. I see. And what in the world do you call that thing?
This is a swordfish.
Oh, all right. All right. Put the fish down in the boat. We'll take care of that later. Because we're going to take you someplace farther away, someplace very exotic, someplace where all the rich and the famous people go on vacation. On the count of 3, you're all going to be sitting out on the beach in Waikiki in Hawaii. All expenses paid. Because we know how to treat you right. And we're going to be enjoying the cool breeze coming in off the ocean, listening to those seabirds off in the distance, and soaking up some rays. So, on the count of 3, Waikiki, 1, 2, and 3. Ah, hey, how's this for paradise? Put on some suntan lotion, everybody. Now, I've been told on very good authority that you guys are excellent surfers, and today is the perfect day to go surfing. Because we have those big waves coming in. So when I count 3, everybody hop up on that surfboard. Knees bent, arms out. Let's go surfing. 1, 2, 3. Surfing. Surfing on the ocean of your mind. There comes that big wave. Catch ya! And here we go surfing by the nude beach. I got a fish inside your swimsuit. Oh no! All right, it's gone. And here we go, surfing right up onto the sand. Oh, you're right. You do know how to surf. Well, here it is. It's sundown at Waikiki. It's a beautiful sunset. In just a moment, you're going to hear some music. And as soon as you hear that music, instantly you're going to become Hawaii's greatest hula dancer. 1, 2, and 3. Check out the talent. Now, you ready for this? It's the latest craze. It's called speed hula. What comes after that? Extreme speed hula! And when the music stops, everybody freeze, frozen right there. What do you think of the talent we have here tonight? Yes, indeed, we have talent of the most incredible and awesome nature. On the count of 3, you'll open your eyes and be wide awake and out of it. You'll have no idea what you did or why you did it. 1, 2, 3, eyes open. Hey, everybody, what's going on? Sit down in the chairs. That's right. It's okay. Sit down in the chairs. And 2 people in the back. We now have room for you in the front. So we got 1 seat there, 1 seat there. Okay, there. Well, after a workout like that, there's only one thing you want to do, right? And that's everybody back to sleep. Instantaneous mass hypnotic induction, ladies and gentlemen, in less than 1 second. Well, we're going to give you some real excitement now. You're going to love this. I'm going to count to 3. On the count of 3, you are all going to be sitting on the bus. The school bus. Except you are not a passenger on the bus, not this time. You are the driver of the bus. And this is no ordinary school bus either. This is a monster bus. 600 cubic inch engine, 2,000 horsepower, double fuel injected turbo, elevated suspension, 6 feet off the ground. This is the most awesome monster bus you ever saw, but you're not going to be driving it just yet. You're just going to be enjoying the bucket seats and the feel of that big steering wheel on your hand. So 1, 2, and 3 on the bus, hands on the wheel. Now you guys know as well as I do, you have to get those kids to school on time. We're running late, so we're going to have to move fast. So reach down, turn on the engine, everybody. Hang on, get set, because here we go! Drive that bus! The monster bus! Look out for the dangerous curve! And here we go, the first stop. Stop the bus, open the door, and let the kids on. Here they come piling on. Look at all these kids. Okay, close the door. Now look at there. Everybody's standing up. Nobody's in their seats, so show them what happens when you floor it. Look, that chair cut right in front of you. And the next stop, stop the bus, open the door, let the kids on. Here they come piling on once again. But look, there's a straggler way down at the end of the block. See if you can hurry him up. See if you can hurry him up. Okay, he's running. He's running faster. He's getting closer. He's almost there. Forget it, let's go! Look, those kids are causing a commotion behind you. Okay, here we go. The next stop. Stop the bus, open the little kids on. Let's go. Okay, one more stop, but just one kid. Not enough time. So reach out the window and grab him as you go by. And here we go by the police station. Slow way down. Wave to the nice officers. Yes. That's fine. Yep. Well, we're a block away now, so let's hit it! All right, school's up ahead. Pulling in the driveway. Hitting the big speed bump. And stop the bus. Open the door. And let the kids out. You got them there on time. Say, remember when you came around the far bend in the road? Remember all those rabbits running across the road? Well, don't worry, they all got away safely, but one of those rabbits jumped inside your open window. Take a look. He's sitting there in your lap. You can pet him, go ahead. He's the cutest, fuzziest, friendliest little bunny rabbit. Cute little ears, fuzzy little nose, yeah. Cute little rabbit. Hey, what color is your rabbit? Person to show attention here, what color is your rabbit?
Mine is brown with white spots.
Oh, that's really nice. You have a boy or girl rabbit here?
I have a girl.
How can you tell? Never. Oh, look out, the rabbit just wet all over you. What do you think about rabbits now?
I don't like them.
let's let the rabbit go, everybody. Let's let the rabbit go. All right, yeah. Clean, fresh clothes, everybody. Clean, fresh clothes. I'm going to count to 5. On the count of 5, you'll open your eyes. And when you open your eyes, you're going to notice a foul, obnoxious, horrible, awful odor coming from the person sitting on your left and the person sitting on your right. And each and every moment, it gets worse and worse and worse. Here we go. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can open your eyes. Excuse me, what's the matter here?
It smells.
Look, we don't want anybody to be uncomfortable, so when I count 3, the air will be clean and fresh smelling. 1, 2, 3, clean air. There, is that better now? Is that better? Yeah. Okay, you can have seats again. These 2 people trade places. Move your chair forward. Trade places, trade chairs. Yep. And you 2 trade places. And now on the count of 3, the person next to you is the sweetest smelling person who ever walked the face of the earth. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. They smell nice now. Yes. That air is so clean, so fresh. It sends you all back to sleep. Sleep. And we got floor biters here tonight. Oh, floor. No one bites the dust. Hey, I'm going to count to 5. On the count of 5, you'll all open your eyes. And when you open your eyes, you're going to find yourself in a strange alternative reality. On the count of 5, when you open your eyes, you are going to be inside the classroom. It is a virtual classroom of the 7th dimension. Virtual blackboards, virtual desks, virtual books, shimmering in hyper reality. And I am your virtual teacher. But you don't like me very well because I give you a hard time. Pick on you for every little thing, pile on that homework, never explain anything. And the way you get even with me is whenever I turn my back, you make funny faces at me. Whenever I look at you, however, you're nice little students with a shiny halo over your head. But whenever I turn my back, it's nothing but class disruption and funny faces. And the person whose shoulder I'm touching right now, this person right here, you are not a snitch. Of course not. We know that. But the 3rd time I ask you who the troublemakers are, you are going to change your mind. You're going to be fed up with all the nonsense. You're going to point everybody out and tell me everything they did, and you'll be glad that you did it. But you will not do it the first time I ask. You will not do it the second time I ask, but you will do it the 3rd time I ask. And the person whose shoulder I'm touching right now, this person right here, anytime I ask you a question, it doesn't matter what that question is, you have only one answer, and that answer is the word absolutely. No matter what the question, only one answer, absolutely. So on the count of 5, everybody open your eyes. It's class time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Class time, everybody. Now I notice that some people are not sitting in their assigned desks. We don't allow in my classroom. You are in the wrong desk. You were supposed to be sitting where she is sitting. So trade desks are in the proper place, and you are in the wrong desk. You're supposed to be sitting where he is sitting, so you move over and sit there. Now I want everyone to pay close attention, because today we are going to have a test. That's right. I never announce tests, and I am the toughest grader in this whole school district. I am going to ask questions on this test. I detect an undertone in this class. I'm sure it won't happen again. Now, as I started to say, this test is going to deal with very difficult topics. I wonder if it's coming from down this way.
Why are you looking at me?
Or maybe it's down this way. Did you see something going on here?
No.
You see something going on?
Not a thing.
You look awfully guilty. Is it you again?
No.
Did you see something going on? Were you acting up in class?
Absolutely.
I see. Do you think you should take the blame for everybody else in class?
Absolutely.
Who is that?
Do you think you deserve to stay after school every single day this month?
Absolutely.
Well, that might be a little difficult because I understand you're going on to football this year.
Absolutely.
And they tell me that you showed up at football practice the other day wearing a dress. Is that right? We'll have silence in the class, thank you. Do you think all football players should go around in dresses now?
Absolutely.
And they tell me right now, as you're sitting in that desk, underneath those gym trunks, you're wearing women's underwear. Is that true? Are you sure you didn't see something going on here? I'll tell you what, I'll give you an A for the day. No homework for the rest of the month. You can tell me who the troublemakers are. Who are they?
Maddie went like this. And all three of those guys.
Sit down, please, and we'll have silence. Thank you. Thank you. You can have a seat. And you can have a seat too. Thank you. For that, you get an A for the day. No homework for the rest of the week. And as for the rest of you, you all get F's for the week. Everyone back to C. How's that for classroom control? Now listen, you guys are great students, I know that. I'm going to prove it right now. I'm going to give everybody here a chance to have your very own favorite flavor ice cream cone. Doesn't that sound good? This is the most delicious, expensive ice cream you ever had in your life. I'm going to give it to you free of charge because I think you're great people and I'm glad you're part of this fabulous event tonight. So if you want ice cream, hold your hand out. Here we go. Ice cream time, ice cream time. And what kind of ice cream would you like to have? Strawberry, okay. And right here, sit down in the chair, please. And what kind would you like?
Me.
Okay, you've got it.
I don't know.
And what kind would you like to have?
Me.
Gold.
All right, you got it. Yeah, how about you?
I want pickles.
Okay, everybody has the ice cream cone now. Everybody has it.
I didn't get one.
You didn't get one? What kind would you like?
Strawberry.
Okay, you got it. Now you got it. Okay. What kind do you want?
Buffalo blue cheese combos.
You got buffalo chip, whatever it is you got. Okay, everybody has an ice cream cone. Everybody has one.
Hey! I didn't get it either.
Okay, you've got one. And you've got one now. And now you have one. So everybody has an ice cream cone. Now listen. I know that ice cream cone is stacked up real high and it's starting to melt, but don't lick it yet. Don't lick it yet. We're going to make this very interesting. We're going to have a contest to see who can eat that ice cream cone the fastest. And the winner gets $100. Now, there's only one rule. There's only one rule. You can't eat it with your teeth. Tongues only. It's only fair. So here we go. Number 1. On your marks, everybody. 2. Get set. And 3. Go! Look at this fantastic ice cream cone eater. Can you believe this? We have people here. We have a winner already. Looks like we do have a winner. We might even have a couple of winners. So finish it off. A couple of mics and it's gone. And as soon as it's quiet, I'll pass out some prize money.
Why am I a loser?
All right. There's $100 for you in the men's division. The ladies division, I think we might have had a tie. So here's $100 for you. I know you're happy. Quiet. I know you're happy to get that money, but it's not safe to go flashing $100 bills because there's pickpockets out there. They see where you put it, they rip you off, so hide that money where they can't get it. Go ahead, hide the money. Hide the money. Okay, feel the sticky fingers. Feel the sticky fingers. Okay, that'll be enough. That'll be enough. Okay, that'll be enough. That'll be enough. We have a sink in front of everyone so you can wash your hands. So reach out, turn on the faucet, and just wash the hands. Everybody, wash the hands. But too hot for the hot water. In your lap is a towel. Reach down, dry your hands off on the towel, and everybody relax. Deeper sleep, heavy eyes. Deep, relax. Well, I'm going to count to 3. On the count of 3, only the people whose shoulders I'm touching. This person here, and this person here. On the count of 3, only those people whose shoulders I touched. You'll stand up in front of your chair and you'll open your eyes. And when you do, you are going to have total amnesia for your last name. You do not know your last name. You know your first name, but you do not know your last name. And the strange thing is, whenever this happens to somebody else, you're going to find it extremely funny. You're going to point, you're going to laugh, you're going to be double over into hysterics. You think it's hilariously funny. You don't think it'll happen to you, but of course it will. So on the count of 3, only those people standing up, everybody else deeper sleep. 1, 2, and 3. Standing up. Well, I'll say, gentlemen, I'm really excited about this. Come on over here a little closer. You can open your eyes, by the way. Come on over, stand right here, right there. Good. And come on down just a little bit more, and you can stand back just a little bit. Stand back. You know, the reason why you're standing is because we have a talent scout from Hollywood out there, and he was watching you and thinks you have a lot of talent. I'd like to sign you up for a movie. Money involved. You know who it is? It's Juanito Delgado from Hollywood. It's him? Yeah, he's the big cheese on it. That's Mr. Delgado right back there. See the dude in the shirt? Yeah. Now, he wants to know who you are. Would you tell him your first name, please?
Brent.
Brent what?
You're an idiot.
Why are you laughing at Brent?
He can't remember his last name.